Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to the Dirt2Diamond podcast.
Again, we appreciate the support.
Yeah. Appreciate that money that keeps rolling in.
All right, and since this is our 4th episode, we thought we'd do a special 4-person podcast because we have 2 guests this week.
Our good friends Mary and Brigid.
Hello. Hey.
The first duo.
The first
For
duo
special
on the
guests.
podcast.
So you guys have that honor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You
We
can
have
hang that up
There'll be
on
like a
your
twin
fridge.
statue of you guys in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
I thought,
Statute. We'll rewrite the law.
But
But yes, I always have that feeling because every time I close my eyes and I try to go to sleep, like most of the time, I'll just notice that I'm breathing at like a certain like beats per minute, basically like a certain rhythm. Like I'll notice like how fast I'm going, and there's like a certain one of those like a certain rate that I have to breathe, and then I'll know when I get into this breath motion, I always fall asleep. No matter what happens, I never get out of it.
man, you're one smart cookie.
Once I get here, I've never gotten to this point and then gotten up. Once I get to this point, I always go to sleep. So, but I've never thought to do anything with that.
Yeah.
But I guess I could just once
See,
I know I get to that
you
point,
were
then I could
just
lose
there,
it.
buddy. You were just there.
Yeah.
You just had to go a little further. You unlocked the secrets.
So just start thinking about something. Then.
We're talking about lucid dreaming, by the way. I have a technique.
repeat
And
it all.
No.
Mary,
They don't
Brigid?
deserve my secrets.
Yeah, we like to make our fans earn their keep. You know, we don't just
Yeah.
like to give them shit
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah.
We challenge them.
Yeah.
We
We always
oh,
challenge
yeah.
constantly.
We got your comments about last episode. I challenged the audience to prove me wrong because I stated that right now in 2018 we are in the biggest wartime economy that's ever existed on this planet, let alone this country.
Wait, say that again? We're the biggest what?
We're in the middle of the biggest wartime economy the human civilization has ever seen.
Wartime economy?
Yeah, we're in a boom, okay? People don't realize it. We are spiking right now.
Spiking in war?
Bye. The Roaring 20s is coming back, baby. Gonna be parties, gangsters,
Wait, hold
and
on. Are
flapper
you
girls
saying,
all the
like, is this
time.
a
That is one of the
positive
best
thing
things I've
you're
ever
saying?
heard.
Yes. Buy now. Everything's good.
I thought you were saying wartime economy, our
The
economy's
stock
so good
market is
'cause there's
on the
a bunch
ride.
of war and to make, like in World War II.
Dude, you better hop on the stock market
Hop
trend.
on right now.
Yeah.
What year is it? Can you guys answer me?
2020.
What?
Wait, bro. 2018.
That's
Yes,
correct.
Mary.
Yeah, there we go.
Guess what's coming up in 2 years?
2020.
2020. The 20s.
20s.
Yeah.
The 20s are always time for a party. 1920s, 1820s,
Oh, God.
1720s. They've always been when our economy's at the best and the people are at their happiest.
That's gonna be weird. People are gonna be like,
The
oh,
Charleston
like in
is
the
back.
30s, in the 2030s. Okay, that's not big of a deal.
That was good. I loved her reaction to that.
But in the 2030s, when people are like, oh, that's so
I know.
20s, and they're like, wait, 1920s, 2020s, because they're both probably gonna be really distinct
Yeah.
time periods.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
I feel like
weird.
1920s is
Ew,
kind of
why'd
on-
you say 1920s.
I feel like 1920s is kind of on the way out though. People
Yeah,
don't really,
that's-
except
Are
for
you kidding? And I feel like
it's like the Great Gatsby, but that's it.
Defend
Yeah.
it. Defend it.
Okay,
This is our first debate section. It's what?
It's about to get intense,
It's about
people.
the
I
1920s.
feel like
How relevant are
there's
they?
So much
We're just saying they're really relevant. I'm saying they're not.
Yes.
So much shit went
This is the
down in
debate
the
segment.
20s, dude.
It was
Are you
like the
kidding?
Great
Fucking
Gatsby and that's
stock
it.
market crash. Oh, what the
No, that was the
that was
end. That's the
30s.
end. That doesn't count. That's
Yeah,
the
but-
30s.
There was still so much led up into it. Like the 20s was like the depression.
No, that's
Okay.
the 30s.
Are you serious?
That's the
Ah, that
30s.
sucks.
It's
for
the
my,
30s.
For my point.
20s was
Wait, so
swinging,
you're
you know.
saying that
This-
there's
the Roaring
but-
20s.
but,
Yeah.
You're saying-
it was roaring in a good way.
But it's set up for the 20s. All the shit that went down in the 20s led up, was what built up to the big things that happened in the 30s.
Correct.
That fucking
So the 20s, First World War.
Nope.
Oh,
That's the 30s.
30s.
No, wait, no. First World War was not. It started in 19.
Oh, no, it was the 1910s. Yeah, it was the 10s.
Yeah.
I think it finished before the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
It might have finished early 20s. It definitely started in the 10s.
When did the First World War end?
I want to know the timeline of the
It
First
happened
World War.
from July 28, 1914 to November 11th, 1918 in Europe, Africa, India, and
Okay, that's enough. So
14 to
9
18.
Yeah, 18.
That was World War One.
Yeah.
And then 2
No one
was...
talks about that. Like
I
39
know
to 45.
everyone World War II just was so much more evil and that
Yeah.
I feel like World War One.
Yeah.
But wait a minute.
yeah,
There-
weren't people
Death toll.
born?
Dude,
Were people more justified? Like each country is like a little more justified in World War One.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
So
think
World
each
War
country
One,
kinda
World
fucked a
War One
little.
is
Yeah.
just.
World War Two is just like Germany.
No,
was
yeah,
just
it was
like-
all Germany,
yeah.
but like World War One, it was just kind of like everyone just getting into it. Like I know, like everyone kind of had like a part in it. There's no like main
the
cause.
alliances were like.
Yeah,
like,
the alliances was
insane.
one of the biggest things. Like
And because everyone was like, I don't
Ev-
really like the one
yeah.
country be like, I don't really give a shit about this, but because
Yeah.
I'm in an alliance with this bitch. I
yeah,
gotta
so it's like
fight.
when those alliances started, like forming up, like things just got more heated because then you kind of just make it an
Tension.
actual thing and just cause all this tension,
Yeah.
and then suddenly just World War One happened.
It was Franz Ferdinand being killed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was. I think
That-
like one of the three causes. I think.
Yeah,
There's like
yeah.
three main causes. I think. of World War
yeah,
Yeah.
man,
Mr.
It was
Boris
like
would be happy right
alliances,
now.
the
Yeah.
assassination.
One. Didn't it spell something?
Yeah, it was Maine.
Oh, five causes.
Military. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
Archduke?
Yeah, military buildup.
Imperialism is I.
Yeah.
yeah, imperialism is definitely
And
one
it was
of them. Yep.
militarism was I think M, 'cause
Militarism?
everyone was like everyone was like
Yeah.
beefing up their army
Yeah.
and like we're big and
Yeah.
powerful, like we
Yeah.
could
Oh, that's
go
such
if
a
we
good history
needed to,
lesson.
and then everyone was like, oh fuck, we actually need to, even though they don't.
Yeah.
I remember we learned this in
What's the A?
sophomore year.
Alliances,
That was Archduke.
militarism,
Imperial-
alliances,
And
imperialism.
nationalism is the end.
Nationalism, because yes, that's so true.
Wait, what's
Just
the I?
nailed it.
Imperialism.
Countries like spreading too much.
Militism?
Militarism,
Military.
Like people are like,
alliances,
Alliances.
imperialism,
Imperialism.
nationalism.
Nationalism.
that's so
Okay.
satisfying. That we
That
got
felt
all
good.
those. Holla for
A dollar.
history.
Slam it
Holla
on
for
the table.
history. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, no, I don't like history.
What?
H for H.
Sorry.
Most of what we talk about in the podcast are history and stuff
You think
like
this
that.
podcast is fun for me? I do it for the goddamn money.
This leads to
That was
history
good.
multiple times.
Most of the time on this, most of this podcast is us talking about.
How did that
I'm realizing that right now.
That's
Yeah.
really weird that was amazing.
But the thing
Sasha
is-
and I do very, very productive.
No, we're
things
so
in the
fucking productive. Like
we
we
were
were like,
writing. Oh, we were describing the commercialization of drugs.
drugs.
Like
we
specific
were
drugs
like
and,
writing it down
what,
on like
drug
post-it
booms.
notes.
This was.
That's not history though.
Oh
No, but we
yeah,
get in
is.
it. We literally saw
We like
how-
wrote. We wrote like a fucking manifesto, dude.
Mhm. And we've also shed the light. Why isn't anyone talking about the fucking gold rush?
Yeah, the gold.
Gold
Gold
rush was
rush?
an insane
All right, we've
part.
talked about it enough.
I know,
No,
but it's like
okay,
they
so
haven't
about it for
heard.
like 10 minutes each
Wait,
episode.
really quick, like 2-second refresher. I know everyone was like, "Go to California. There's gold."
Literally.
And there's no gold.
Can
is
you-
that right?
No,
Can-
there was
I
gold.
heard-
There was gold everywhere.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah, so like one dude went out one day and was like he was batshit crazy. He probably like, didn't want to like bake bread anymore. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna go in the river and look for gold. And then
And
everybody's
guess what?
probably like, what's your problem?
Yeah.
And then he comes back with like these chunks of gold. And then everybody's like,
what?
the fuck? And then everybody tells everybody about it. And
Okay,
like
wait.
half the country just fucking moves.
It's
Yeah, no,
searching
no,
for
no.
gold.
No, yeah, but not everyone fucking found gold.
No, but people just had to like set up like
Yeah.
There was
debate,
like 5 people that found gold, and then like 1 million people came, and then they're all like, "Wait, there's no jobs," and like that was like the Dust Bowl.
No, no,
But
no,
people
no.
had to just.
But
the
people
had to just like.
dropped their jobs to go
Yeah.
mine
So
for
they had to
gold.
just
Can
like
you
build houses
that's
there, just had to like
fucking
learn to
crazy.
survive.
Can you
there. It's like,
imagine
you
being
make
in
the
a
journey all the way there? If
Can
you don't have
you-
any money, you can't go back. You just have to
Yeah.
stay there.
Can
Okay,
you
wait.
imagine
Yeah,
being
yeah.
in a time where you're just going through life and everyone, like
So
half
think-
the country,
like,
it just
think about
doesn't
it,
even
like-
work?
Yeah,
say you were
okay,
like,
that's
say you were like going to Strongsville
See,
High
that,
School.
that's
when
why
you would,
isn't
like,
anyone talking about the
if you were,
gold
like,
rush?
If you were like going to
Jesus.
Strongsville High School, just like in your grade, about like half your graduating class would just be going to California
That's
to look
fucking
for gold.
Can you imagine that? Can
Think
you
about it
imagine
like
living
that.
in that time?
Could you imagine
And
if
that-
just like
and
like
nobody
asking,
thought
oh,
that
what are
was
you gonna do
weird.
after high school? Like the majority, like the main answer was like, oh, I'm gonna go look for gold. Like half the kids are just like,
God.
oh yeah, I'm gonna go out west and like set up camp by a river and just hope that I find gold. That's gonna be my job.
Fucking
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
insane.
See,
And
and
they
no
always
one's
have people
talking
like,
about
oh,
it. No
nobody
one's
takes
talking
it.
about
Yeah,
the,
that's
what
so
the fuck.
true.
See, so the primary part of our
Speakers on
podcast.
documentaries like, and then the gold rush happened.
Yeah,
So-
and it was just
and
like,
then
that
they
was it.
move
So
on.
Yeah,
80% of
it's
our
like a-
podcast is bringing to light like stuff like that. That why isn't
When did
anyone
that
talking?
happen? What year?
I'm thinking
1910s ish, 1890s.
That's
I
how.
have- I have no fucking idea.
1890s was that long ago?
I think it was.
Wait, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, Bridget, you look it up.
that long ago?
When did the
That's
gold
not
rush
what I
happen? I
meant.
think it was like
When
1880s,
did the gold
90s.
rush happen?
It happened from January 24,
Oh, shit.
1848 to 1854 in Sierra Nevada.
45?
You were off by
48
like
to
50 years, but
54.
I knew it was
That's a
early.
long
though.
ass
Yeah.
time ago.
I
That's
knew
when
it. I
blue
figured-
jeans were invented.
Okay, I was so off with my history earlier about the Dust Bowl and that
Yeah,
over-
blue jeans were
overlapping
invented because
gold
like
rush.
the miners and stuff like
Those
that
are
needed
very
it. Like
different.
because they were always like on their knees, like in the dirt. So they needed a pair of pants that was like comfortable to be like squatting all the time, but like also like durable, so like they wouldn't wear at the knees.
That's
so
crazy.
weird.
Like jeans have since since when they came out to
1840s, 50s.
yeah till now, like it's still like held up. Like that's like
No, yeah.
a
that's,
type
like,
of
the most
fashion
common
that has
thing.
literally just
Yeah,
been
that's
around
true.
for so
But
long.
They've really changed the what's popular. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like.
But it's still
all in all,
But that
Jeans.
is still.
But
No,
it's-
yeah, that's true. It's still pretty crazy.
I think
but, like,
I think everyone owns pairs of jeans. Everyone wears jeans
Yeah,
at some
no,
point.
that is-
Like that's crazy. That from the second it came out till now, it's been. It's like withheld the
It's
test of
stayed
time.
relevant,
It's
yeah.
fucking
How
crazy.
long do
I
you
don't.
think the powdered wig was relevant for?
That's a very good question.
Because you always hear about it in like
That's
weird,
a
and
college
like
thesis
long-ass
right there.
time.
because you always hear about
Yeah.
it in like a lot of different points in history.
Uh huh.
Yeah, like I feel
Yeah.
like.
So
yeah,
I think
pretty, yeah.
the powdered wig is
Might be
more
fit
long lasting than
than the
jeans.
And that's
Oh,
so-
yeah, no, I'm
what did
not-
the
I'm
powdered
not
wig
It's
saying-
like
have
it's
to
I'm
do?
like
not
the
saying-
powdered wig are dinosaurs, and jeans are like humans. Like we're at the beginning, we're like we
Yeah,
don't know the.
I'm not.
full
Okay,
potential
I
yet.
need to clarify. I'm not
But
saying
the
jeans.
dinosaurs
Are,
had like a very long run.
I'm
but,
not
like,
saying-
we know it. Like we know when it ended, but it was like a really long time, and we're just starting, so we have like
Yeah.
a bunch of potential.
yeah, but I'm just
That's
saying.
true, but jeans are not like as short as humans in that
Yeah, they are
ratio.
longer.
But yeah,
But yeah, I wasn't saying jeans is at the very top. Like jeans is like the ultimate like fashion trend or whatever you want to call it. I wasn't saying that, but
no, I get it.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they
yeah.
Stayed, you
but
know,
yeah, no, yeah, powder wigs, yeah,
Like-
crazy.
That's also really
They even
weird.
kind of look like dinosaurs if you
like nobody. Everyone knew it wasn't your hair.
Who looks like dinosaurs?
Like-
What?
Well, I think it's like when you dye it.
powdered
Like
wigs.
if you dye it
like,
a color, everybody knows like that's not like your
Like,
hair.
there are
you
these
know? It's
things, like,
a-
sitting on your
not
head, like a
natural hair
dinosaur
color,
could
but
do
people
that.
still do it. It's
True.
like a decorative
True.
type thing.
A dinosaur could lay on your head.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
She's saying that.
No, I know exactly because you always picture like that weird little hat on top of it. You know?
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
the,
I really
And so
don't
just
know
like-
what you
dinosaur
are
could-
saying.
Yeah, like replace that with a dinosaur and you
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Mary.
What the
I still don't get what they're saying.
Mary, on a
I
powdered
can't-
wig, there's always that weird helmet hat thing that like
Yeah,
goes down the side of
yeah.
your head.
I
So if you
can't-
just take that off and put like a fucking velociraptor on it,
It would
a
be the
dinosaur
same.
could sit there. Or
I
like
can't- I
a
can't
nest
tell.
of dinosaur eggs that are like just hatched.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't get it. Okay, so you're
Okay,
bringing,
okay.
You're saying replace.
Okay.
Mary, yeah, up top, dude.
Wait, why would you do that?
It's not
I
that
feel
was,
like when
I
we
can
listen
very
to this-
easily pick-
I feel like when we listen to this, either we're stupid or you guys
yeah,
are really
we both
stupid.
can't be smart.
No,
So
I
I'm
think you guys
really
are
curious what the right
stupid.
answer is. Like,
Because think of the wig and how it just kind of goes along your head.
Yeah.
A dinosaur could easily contour to that.
what the fuck?
Dinosaurs
Okay,
are not
I am
upside down
trying to be
views.
sober as possible, and I know you two guys are making no fucking
Are you,
sense.
okay, a powdered wig. Okay, you guys know.
I know what a powdered wig is.
But was it general shape? Am I wrong? It was like a magnet.
Correct. That's right. That's semi-accurate.
No, but I just love
Dinosaurs
that
don't look
comparison.
like that.
A magnet.
No, but then there's always a hat on top.
What? No, there wasn't. People
Yeah,
wear
like a
wigs.
captain.
Why would someone wear a
Okay,
good-ass wig
you
and
two are
cover it in
losing
a
it. I
hat?
know we're right.
No,
I know
we're right. I've
You
never been more
two are
confident than right now.
losing
that
it.
Okay,
we're
you're talking
right.
about like a little like pilgrim hat? What are you talking about?
If the pilgrims came here with
No,
that fucking wig
Not,
and
not a
Are you
pilgrim.
talking about like the Benedetto kind of thing? Like that?
No, what?
a yarmulke?
No, Mary knows what I'm talking
That's not
about.
a hat.
I know Benedetto.
Like the big brimmed ones?
No.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
I don't know.
Like a captain, like a triangle hat.
Oh, wait, what? A
Yeah, I
pirate
know.
hat?
Bridget, we're right.
No, you
We're
don't even
right.
need the hat.
Like what
to
George
picture this,
Washington
okay?
wore at the Battle of Delaware.
Dude, you guys are fucking losing it.
I have no clue what kind of hat you're talking about.
Look up George Washington crosses the Delano or Delaware River, something like that.
I think it is Delaware.
it's the painting. I think it's George Washington
George-
crosses the Delaware River.
I can't spell. Shit.
Oh my fucking
Washington, what does he do?
Crosses the Delaware River.
Cross.
It's like a paint. It's like a famous painting.
Oh, I was like,
This guy got a
Weird.
whole painting for crossing a river.
It's crazy.
I could do that.
Let me see.
his hats are so ugly.
Yeah, everybody in the bold days was ugly as fuck. Why is that?
Wait, Bridge,
No
let me
one
see this.
looked
Bridge, let me
like-
see.
Hold on.
nice
Let me
at
see. Let
all.
me see. Let me see.
Okay, this is, I don't
One
think
of
this
them
is the
ugly
OG, but. Why can't I zoom in? Okay, whatever. You can still kind of see it. Like the horizontal.
I think this is
I-
Paul Revere.
Well, is that the hat?
Did you look up Paul Revere?
Like this one. That has to be it, right?
Yes, that's it.
Let me see. Please, I am itching to see this picture.
I can't zoom in,
I
dude.
don't think it's allowing.
Okay,
us.
please.
It's not.
Wait, so is it just like this?
I don't know. No, I get the hat you guys are talking
So
about.
it's just this way. It's just horizontal. There's no triangle.
Which one?
No, it's shaped like I guess from this angle it would look like that, but it's triangular in shape.
Okay,
cannot
it doesn't work.
I don't think it would be.
We're right. We are completely right.
When you look at that hat, do you
stand
think
by
that?
my-
No,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think a
I'll-
dinosaur. I know
yeah.
No,
exactly.
not a
Mary
dinosaur,
here.
but when you look at the hat,
gonna
do you think
draw
it's
it.
just horizontal? There's no front
Yes,
or back
yeah, we
part?
should. Later, we're gonna have Mary draw
Yes,
it.
I don't
Yes.
think there's. Yes.
Yes, he's telling me that there's, even though you can see it
you
from
two
the
are-
side,
you
even though
two
you
are
can see it
wrong.
from the side, and there's nothing going back. You think that's a triangle?
Wait, let me. Which one?
The front guy, the guy who looks so important.
That's George Washington.
Jack, the guy who looked so important.
The painting's called George Washington Crosses the Delaware. You're like,
Okay,
oh, that
that's
one
funny.
guy
You
that's
think
really
you know
important.
what George Washington looks like?
Most people do.
Most people
He's
do.
on a dollar
Yeah.
bill. He's
I am picturing his
You don't
face
know what
in my
George
head right now.
You can't picture George Washington's face.
Okay, you
I
don't.
can't.
Please,
concentrate
tell me
on
that you.
He was cute.
No,
He
he
I'm gonna look
wasn't.
up.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
was
look up.
cute. He was kind of
He
cute.
was
Three
ugly as
pictures of
shit.
3 different dudes. You tell me which one's George Washington. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I am going. This is.
Yeah,
I will.
I-
I'm gonna pass
I
with
got that.
flying
I
Oh
could do
colors.
this.
wait, his face is pretty recognizable.
Yeah,
There's
because
no
you
way
know
you're gonna
what?
show me someone and be like, I don't know, is that? Like, that would never
McKinley?
happen.
Give us this quiz.
Okay,
I am going
okay.
to nail
And
it.
I know Millard Fillmore's face too, so.
Oh,
Alright, no,
jeez.
I forgot. I do know what George Washington looks like.
So.
Okay, don't read
See
the
the-
caption.
You swiped it. Why is he so young?
Are you into George Washington?
No, this is what I'm talking about. Tell me, is that George Washington? You don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, that is.
Let me.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Whoa, yeah, he has a little smirk.
It is. It's the smirk.
It's
Yeah.
the smirk.
He's
I think
only one
that's his.
eyebrow
That's
cut out.
his. That's his signature.
That's how he got elected.
I think that's not him.
See, Georgie was cute.
No.
He's cute.
It wasn't a cute smirk.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
just a
yeah.
smirk.
It's creepy smirk.
See, she thinks he's cute.
No, that's not what I was yelling about.
You know who by far our ugliest president ever is, though?
Who?
Abraham Lincoln. He's ugly as
I
fuck.
feel okay, but he's
No,
so
but dude,
old.
okay. No, look up young Abe. Young Abe was a handsome
Yeah,
man.
I feel like he would have been handsome.
I think he was tall, which is charming. But I think like
No, trust me. Look up young Abe. Look up young Abe.
Young Abe. That's a good rap name.
Young Abe.
Young Abe.
Young Abe.
Little Abraham.
Give me all those pennies.
Little Abraham.
That's not.
That's
George
not him.
Washington.
Damn it.
See? Don't. I know
guys are
this shit.
good.
I know his face.
Yeah, I know faces.
see it.
Like the back of my
Okay,
hand.
his face, I forgot. It is pretty recognizable, but at
Yes.
first I was thinking just that everyone like from 1700s, just like powdered wig, old crusty dude. You know what I mean? Like I think they would have all looked the same.
Powdered wig,
like
old
in
crusty
that
dude.
picture, all I'm saying is they were not like distinguished enough for me to be like George Washington, and maybe be like, oh, okay, that dude. You know?
Yeah, he was just like a sweaty, wrinkled guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said the important guy. Just saying.
You still didn't know who George Washington.
Yeah, I still didn't know what George Washington's face looked like.
I know.
Exposed.
I do now.
This is the exposed segment.
We don't tell the guests before they come on, but each
Yeah.
time the guest comes on, we
Yeah.
do a live exposed segment. Where
See,
we
we
pick
try
you
to
guys
get more
apart.
information out of them, and
Brigid
then we.
is that she doesn't know what the fuck George Washington looks like.
You're
I
welcome,
did.
people.
I didn't think
You're welcome,
Mary did.
world.
Blow it up on
But
Twitter.
I
blow it
did,
up.
didn't
Blow it
I?
up.
Yeah, you did, but I didn't know that you did. That picture was blurry.
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. That was a clear.
But it's also the fact that like he was like clearly like he was standing in the front. He's like the biggest person in there. He was clearly the leader, and the title of the painting is George Washington Crosses the Delaware.
Who's the important guy in the front?
Who's the guy that? Who's the star of the picture? Who's the guy that looks the most important? Oh, probably the guy
No.
whose name is in the
I
title.
told her to. No, I wasn't wondering. I was like, Mary, look at the important guy.
I feel bad. You're okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a cruel segment we
Yeah,
do.
please apologize.
Public apology.
Hey, we it's the segment. What are we gonna do?
It's
All right, so
you're
you
welcome.
have-
Target.
You have one half of us apologize. You have half an apology. What else do you want?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Wait, you're not gonna apologize?
No, I did. You didn't.
I did.
You just said
You were like, "It's the segment. What are you gonna do?" That's not an
No, but
apology.
before that, I was like, you're fine, you know.
That's not you apologizing. That's you
It's
saying that she's
fine.
not in trouble.
Okay, yeah.
I agree.
Frog noise time. Hey, I found out I can make a really accurate chicken noise. Like,
Weird.
Oh,
dude,
now you have
honestly,
to do it.
it scares me. Like, I'm not good at impressions, but it like, if I close my eyes, I'm like, is there a chicken before my eyes?
Oh
like,
God,
it's good.
you're really hyping this up. It better
I
be
hope
good.
I
Is
can
it
perform.
right? Hold on,
I
I'm gonna
might
close
be.
my eyes.
I think it's just the.
Yeah, I'm
wind
gonna
in the
close my
leaves.
eyes.
You know.
I don't feel here. Okay, yeah, I might not. I'm gonna try to perform, but okay, here we go. I don't know if I can do it in front of people. I gotta warm up too. Give me a minute.
Oh God.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh,
what
okay,
the hell?
Okay.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
so good.
That
I can't
was-
do animal noises. I can't do impressions of people.
I
That
really
was
wanna-
so
I can
good.
do a fucking
No,
I
I'm not-
chicken.
want to
Yeah.
watch you do this. I want to see how this is going.
Yeah, no, I need to see a live performance.
It's
'cause this is
it's a
incredible.
lot of air in the front of your mouth.
That was weird. Wait, hold on. I want to get a video.
Oh yeah, you gotta get a snap.
Sneak peek of the
Okay,
Dirt2Diamond
all right.
podcast.
When you're ready.
I'm done.
That was good.
Sneak peek.
That's the weirdest video. That's funny.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Thank you. Like we were in, when I first did it, nobody was freaking out. I thought that's why I was kind of
Those
scared it wasn't gonna be
fuckers.
good for you guys because like I did it when we were in Eric's pool. Like there's like a lot of us swimming. And I started doing
Yeah.
it. And I was like, I can do a really good chicken. Like Reno
Uh-huh.
was there, Mario was there, Eric was there, Tyler was
I
there.
honestly think you had to close your eyes.
No, yeah, no, when I close my eyes, I'm like, holy shit, it really does
I didn't
sound
ask
like
them
a
to close
chicken
their eyes. I was like, isn't this good? And like
No.
nobody said anything.
Yeah,
But yeah, I should have had them close their eyes.
yeah.
I'm glad I did it this
They
time.
didn't appreciate greatness.
Yeah.
That's like my truest talent.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you see it, like when you see you doing it, it's like, okay, I can believe it because I'm looking at it. But when I close my eyes, it's like, no, I can do it.
That's why it's
now.
perfect for the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, that's.
Because
Just
you know
close
why?
your
There's
eyes and
no
listen to
visuals.
If you just look up a video of a chicken walking around, turn the volume off, and then listen to this segment of the podcast.
Yeah, no, okay, wait, we should do. Well, no, that wouldn't be fun.
What?
Let's say we should do a little game, but we would all know how to. Like we would play.
How is
either...
it not fun if we all know how to play? I feel
Someone
like,
always has to be lost at all
I
times.
feel like that's when the game's the least.
You had to, so we would all know the answer. Like I think it should be like a little like chicken or Tony, and you don't know what's being played. But, like, we're all
Interesting.
here, so like you would obviously fucking know.
Yeah.
So
I can't stop this.
Honestly though, there's a lot of potential in this. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a lot of potential in that. I like that.
because I think that'd be
I
a
love
hard
that.
game.
I agree. Yeah, I'm confident.
Oh,
I can
know
do
how
it.
you can play. You can just record yourself, and then we could have some sort of like shuffling, just like
Yeah.
random pick of a
Yep.
voice memo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes. Let's get this going.
Or like number the voice memos, and
Yeah.
then flip a coin, and if it's heads, you'd read an even one. If it's tails, you read an odd one.
Yeah, but then you'd know.
I'm trying to rig the game. I don't want. I feel like it's gonna freak me out if I can't distinguish my own voice. It's gonna be like a
Yeah, you're
destruction
an
of like
identity
a piece.
crisis.
Yeah, it's gonna like
Yeah.
destroy
Sure.
a piece of
You're
myself.
gonna be
Identity.
Every time you
I'm
go
not
to a
gonna
farm,
know
you're
who I
just like,
am anymore. Like, what, is this me? Am I a
Did
chicken?
I do that?
Am I a chicken?
I would
Like,
not
can't
want to
help but
be a
join
hen.
in. You're just like, oh no. And you're like,
I would not want to be a hen.
oh yeah, you wouldn't.
I feel like that's one of the worst lives you could live. Is the life of a
Is
hen
the
on
popping
Earth.
out of eggs?
Honestly,
You
they
just
get
always
raped.
gotta. Yeah, you get probably. I think that's how they like give them.
Is it, but is
Wait, no,
No,
that's not true.
Yeah, never mind. You're right. They
Because
don't
the
even
egg
be-
is the unfertilized. Like the
But-
egg that comes out, it's like its period. It's like an unfertilized egg that it
Oh,
didn't use.
Yes.
okay. So okay,
So that's
And
why
how
the
does
egg
it get
comes
into
out.
a?
that's good.
Into a what?
It never does turn into a
If
chick.
it's
It never
fertilized,
does.
by
If
dude.
like a male chicken has sex with a female chick, then she won't like lay an egg for like
Till the
during like
baby's
the
grown.
span like she's
Yeah.
pregnant.
Okay.
Wait. When
And then that egg that she lays, that grows into a chicken. Those
Yep.
aren't the eggs you eat. The eggs you eat are the eggs that like the hens pop
That
out.
is unfertilized. It hasn't
It's like the
been,
chicken
I guess,
you know which
inseminated.
They tell you. They label it.
They don't.
No, you
send
can't.
them
You can't
both to
buy
me.
No,
the
you
ones
can't buy
that are chickens.
those.
Yeah.
God damn.
They don't have to
I
label it.
know.
You can't go to the store and be like, I want one. I want the eggs that are.
The live ones.
I fucking know. I was just
The ones that I have to kill myself. I want that one.
no, dude. I know that. I was just saying, like the farmers or whatever. Like the farmers only like they tell the grocery. Like
Well, they
label
know
what
when
they're
chickens
selling.
are pregnant.
Yeah.
That's the
yeah.
main point here.
So when the chickens lay the egg, they usually lay like
Oh,
I think they lay like
shit.
more than one too. So the
Wait,
chick,
what
the
if they
farmers-
forgot? What if they mislabeled their chicken? They're like, this one's pregnant, this one's not. They sold it wrong.
They don't label the chickens.
Well, they need to.
Yeah,
apparently.
in some way they would.
Don't they keep each one in like an individual coop?
that's what
Yeah,
they
that's what
thought.
I'm saying. Like you miss, we're like, oh, coop one.
Well, I think they lay more than one egg at a
They
time.
do.
Yeah,
They do.
so you're like, oh, this whole batch. Or
Well,
wait,
like they
when they're
check it pretty
pregnant.
regularly. So if it's pregnant, it's not gonna like lay one for
Oh.
a couple days.
You got me.
Oh, jeez.
What is the gestation period of a chicken?
Probably
I have
a
no
week
idea.
or
Let's look
something.
that up.
I feel like it's got to be at least like a month.
If
right?
it's short, then our debate.
No, it's
got to
be at least a month because like it's not a mammal, so like
What
they have
is
like
the gestation period
they have,
for
uh,
a chicken?
Shit to-
yeah, their gestation periods are shorter, I believe.
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the gestation period for a chicken.
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh,
Animals
Siri.
that lay eggs have no gestation period.
What the fuck?
Dude, you would
What?
so get your eggs mixed up.
Wait, so you just get
That-
fertilized and then
So
how long
it's
does
probably
it
the
come
same
out?
as their menstruation, or if that's what you call for a chicken.
So
But,
if
like,
it's say a chicken's period
it-
is once a week.
Yes.
Then
Okay,
there's
then
no
say-
gestation period. There's no
So
time.
so I'm confused, but then like if a chicken like lays an egg on day 2, wouldn't you know that that's like a because if you have them set up to lay the egg like every Monday, so then like each Monday the chicken lays an unfertilized egg, and then if a chicken has an egg on like a Wednesday, wouldn't you know that that egg is the like the
no,
fertilized
because
egg?
it would just come on Friday.
Oh god, what the
That
fuck,
didn't
Brigid?
at all.
Okay, that didn't make sense.
No, yeah,
I know
what
that
the
didn't
hell?
make any
yeah,
sense.
there's.
We were talking about Friday.
This part's in
See,
people are listening to this part and going, Bridget just made no fucking sense.
Okay,
This will be
I think
highlighted.
We can go, so you can go to the bathroom if you want.
no.
Usually we
Right
take it
here.
inside like after a little while. It's a little more comfortable.
I think I did. Okay, I think I just misheard you wrong. Did you say he has it on a Friday and it's once a week?
No, he said,
I said
Monday.
Monday.
He said every Monday.
Oh.
So you were
okay.
like, oh,
So then-
that's fine. He'll just lay it on Friday.
So then replace that with Monday.
Okay,
That's
so
what
you're
I
saying
meant.
that that chicken would just wait until Monday?
like it's eggs. Like okay, if I'm a chicken,
Is that what you're
like,
saying?
I'm the
Because
chicken.
I have something to break.
yeah,
down.
he's got something cooking.
Okay. What?
So you're saying that so then like you're saying if they come once a week, then if a chicken like has sex on like a Tuesday,
Yeah.
that it'll just give birth the next Monday.
Oh. Yeah,
Is that
you're
what
right.
you're
Then I
saying?
think that's wrong.
Yeah.
Because
Go
then what
ahead.
happens if a chicken has sex on a Friday? It's just gonna lay it the next Monday. So like one time it only has like 2 days of development, but the other time it has like 6.
But see, because the chicken is not developing at all.
Are you sure?
I mean, a little, but
Like when the
Like,
chi-
I'm
when
not
like when
buying
the, no, 'cause the
it.
sperm has to go in and then like form
yeah,
the
no,
egg,
it's
right?
in there. But the whole point of it, like if hypothetically, I'm a chicken and I just got knocked up, and then there's this chick growing in me, and let's
The
say
chick wouldn't be
hypothet-
growing in you until you get knocked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just got knocked up. And
Yeah,
now
I
it's
thought you were saying like it's it's a pretty like it's just sitting there and then boom, it's just
No.
What the fuck?
So after you got knocked, I mean, like hypothetically, if you're saying it has to grow inside me and develop and shit before I can pop this egg out, then what's the point of an egg? You'd just be giving live birth. The whole point of like people, like animals that lay eggs, is that like the egg is a vessel for that baby to grow in.
I 100% get what you're saying.
Yeah, now you're right.
Wow.
Boom!
Wow. Okay. Okay. I just got served.
Yeah, we just got.
I just got
I'm
hardcore
so
served.
satisfied with myself.
Yeah, I just
So
got
yeah,
served.
a chicken has the same cycle of eggs, no matter if it's gonna be fertile or not.
So a chicken gets knocked up and then lays its egg right afterwards. Then
It could. I think it's just like, here's my egg factory, and then shit, someone just it's fertilized now. Now there's
Get
this
rid of
next
it.
batch whenever it's time for them to they're fertile.
God damn.
that's a cool
Man,
like,
the-
reproductive strategy, like
Yeah,
an
no.
evolutionary strategy.
That's crazy. Like you don't really.
Well, actually, that was first, and then the mammal
Yeah, I know.
thing happened.
But it's just crazy to me that like from species to species they just have
Different
completely
ways of
different
dealing
just
with
to
their environments.
reproduce.
Literally,
which
that
is
is
just,
so
which,
dope.
I know, which is
Why would we ever get rid of eggs? Like, if
Really?
I
That
could...
is so dope.
Literally, that is so dope.
Shut the fuck up.
No, that was good.
I
Well,
was...
no, because mammals got rid of eggs because like if you carry the baby like in like once the egg is fertilized, if you like let the animal like grow and develop inside of you, then like when it comes out, it has a much higher like rate of survival than the
Why?
animals that just because if you like are just like out in the natural
it has,
world
like,
when you're
the
just an
elements
egg,
and shit.
it's
Yeah.
completely like
Yeah.
like
That thing
A
could-
whole
vulnerable.
human body is way better than an eggshell.
Yeah,
True
because like
that.
a baby,
It's
like baby
protective.
horses can like almost like walk.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's so true. I get it, but it sucks for me because if I ever want, or like women, because
Except for like mammal women,
because
Yeah,
you know,
female
easy it would
mammals.
be to just
Yeah.
like basically like take a poop and you're like, okay, here's my baby, you grow. Like I wouldn't.
Mhm.
It fucks up your body so much whenever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
9 months of like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds like hell on earth. I would. Oh,
It's nice. It's
I wish I could
yeah,
lay eggs. That'd be.
it's brutal.
be weird that they were like the eggshell. That'd be fucking weird.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a human baby coming from an eggshell?
Okay.
And the thing is, can you imagine? No,
Kinda cute.
can you
That'd be-
imagine
I
the
would cute.
embryo just
No, I
growing
used
in the
to photo
egg?
shoot. That's true. Are you? They'd be like bloody and shit.
Wait, do the eggs? Okay, I'm really about to peek. So the eggshell doesn't like grow. Like it comes out and then it's just like the eggshell doesn't grow because it's hard.
Yeah.
So then like inside there, that's like really really tiny and
It's like
Yeah,
all
and
the
it's
shit that
growing
would
in
be
there.
the like, all
Yeah,
like
in
the
like a
stuff.
uterus.
like a
it's like-
liquidy.
Yeah. And then
yeah.
instead of like
Uses
feeding
that
it, it has
to
like a
grow.
free form. Ooh,
It
the
uses
yolk.
that to grow and then it cracks the ugh. Yeah, that's what the yolk is.
Oh,
That's
so
why we eat yolk.
Yeah.
That's why every week it's like that whole yolk, that whole egg that it's popping out is just in case, a little home just in case.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh my
I
And
know.
then we eat it
Oh
because
my
we're
God.
like.
But that's just
That
that's
tastes
just
good.
too.
so fucking weird when you think about what we're eating from an animal.
Yeah, it's their baby
Yeah.
food.
Or their
It's their uterus,
period.
basically.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like those-
Oh god.
it's their-
That's-
It's like those
Well,
wasps
yeah.
and shit that go
Yeah.
and feed on like insect eggs. You know? You ever hear that?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
like a spider lays eggs and then like a fucking like bee
Yeah.
like comes in
Because
and
it's
eats
just
the eggs.
there's so many.
Or it like
nutrients.
lays its babies in like the
Ew.
pregnant. Oh god, that's so
Ew,
Wait,
gross.
what the
stop,
hell?
stop, stop.
Yeah. There's some. That's fucked up.
It's like this.
God,
That's
animals are
fucked up.
savages.
Yeah, it's a lot of those insects just live like the most brutal, just like barbaric lifestyles. It's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
I almost wish they weren't. What's that word? Where it starts with an S. Like when you can have feelings.
Sympathetic.
No, like Semite. It's not that.
Semite.
Like
Anti-Semite.
Oh wait, not anti. Wait, is Semite a word? I don't know. Like when you can have feelings and you're like an actual person. Like it's not just like a
Sentient?
plant.
No.
Yeah, wait, maybe.
Not sentience, because like.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
That's what
I could be wrong.
Good.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure insects are sentient.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I almost. wish
Oh,
they-
okay.
I just couldn't
cool,
think of the
cool.
word. I almost wish that they weren't sentient. because all the
Yeah,
shit they go through.
yeah. Agreed.
But they are, so that's crazy.
Insects, fish, and you name it. A lot of things are sentient that you wouldn't think
But
are
there
sentient.
has to be a spectrum, right, of sentience or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
So
Definitely.
they're
Yeah.
like pretty low on it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have to be.
probably, but
They
like
are.
they're still sentient at the end of the day.
Yeah. Aren't killer whales like hella sentient?
Yeah, a lot of those like the
Real
aquatic
emotional.
mammals.
Yeah,
like
dolphins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And dolphins go through some brutal like dolphins and chimps do some like fucked up shit.
To
each
each
other?
other.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Oh my god.
Not like chimps going after dolphins. I'm saying like chimps on chimps and dolphins on dolphins.
Oh man, I'm
Chimps and
picturing.
dolphins, biggest rivalry of fucking ever, dude. It's been going
Biggest
on
rivalry in the
That's good.
history of life: chimps and dolphins.
Yeah.
No, chimps when they like fight each other, they like bite off each other's fingers.
Oh yeah.
They do some fun.
and
the
then
thing is-
dolphins.
Wait,
dol-
Jake Pappas was showing us a video of this like a long ass time ago.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Pavish.
dolphins.
so random.
Dolphins go through way worse shit though. Like
What do they go through?
dolphin women get like raped a lot,
All the
No
time.
way.
and
all
the
the
way they
fucking
do
time.
it is really
I'm
fucked up.
scared.
No,
They
this
like
is
the
bad.
male
This
dolphins.
is
They
really...
like hold the females down so that because they have to breathe air, so they like hold them
Yeah.
down so they like can't breathe, and then they like rape them.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Why do they have to be like?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. But why do you need the woman to stop breathing for you to rape her? What's the point of that?
Because she'll like try to struggle to get away, and then after a while they just like stop.
Because they're like, I need air.
Yeah,
So I guess I'll stop and then they'll let me breathe.
yeah.
What the?
I know, dolphins are fucked.
Oh my god. I feel so bad.
The worst thing that could
It
ever
is.
happen, and that happens to dolphins, and they're so smart.
Yeah, they're...
So okay.
That's
So then do you
terrifying.
think that this is like a thing of like, that's a choice within the dolphin males that they like some of them are like, no, that's a bad
Like,
thing to do, so I won't.
or, like,
and
they
some of them
gossip.
are like, I don't care, so I will.
Yeah, like, do
Or
they
do
have
you think
morals?
it's just random?
I
Like,
don't
do they,
know.
I
Yeah.
think
not
they
know it's
do.
wrong?
That is a very good question.
Yeah,
and
do they
I
all
wonder
think it's
too.
fine?
I
Do they
wonder too.
all
Yeah,
do
Like,
it?
is it just like, I am dolphin, this is what I do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just like,
they
Yeah,
don't
my
have
yeah.
feelings about
instinct
it.
is
They're
to,
just
I
like,
must
this
produce.
is...
Yeah, because they don't have like
Like,
language.
I don't care, I have to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Or it's
Yeah,
just like,
but it's and it's like I have to do
Are
it
they
in this way
But then it's
too.
if there are ones that don't, then that's even freakier because that means that like they
They're
like want to like
nice.
fuck, but they're like, oh, I can't because that's like
they're becoming
scary.
Yeah, they're becoming
They're
so
getting so
aware.
smart.
I hope they are, honestly. Oh, but that'd be
I hope
No,
there
I-
are dolphins that don't rape.
I hope there are
I do, but I
but
hope it's
think
like
about it.
random and it's not a choice amongst them.
Yeah, no, that
Because
makes
then that'd be
sense. That makes
freaky.
sense. Yeah. Or
no, are you
it
saying-
really
No,
is.
but if
that-
it's a choice among them, then it's something.
Then
Then
they
they're like
actually have morals.
Yeah, then they have morals.
If you're
And it's
saying
like
it's
kind of
just
beautiful.
random,
I know,
And
and I think
that's
that-
fucking
I think
crazy.
What I'm saying is that if they have morals and therefore there are dolphins that turn against those morals, I think that's a freakier concept to exist. That
Yes.
dolphin or sharks or whatever can pretend to or can want to be bad, versus like if it was just like random, like they didn't know what they were doing was
Yeah,
bad.
that's crazy.
I think it's creepier that dolphins could be like, this is bad and I want to do it because it's bad and I'm wild or whatever.
I get what
As
you're
opposed to,
saying,
like,
but I think that it's more so a case of originally they were probably like, I must reproduce. This is like, but then they eventually realized, like as people were, but like before we'd be like, I don't like you, kill, blah, and then now we're civilized. Like we have this
Yeah.
choice, like not to do that. I think it's like, so dolphins were originally savages, rapists,
Yeah.
you know, doing their thing. But now there's some people that are, there's some dolphins that are rising above it. So like, for you to be like, oh, I wish there's just like one or two that didn't rape crazy, you're probably just like, okay, then those are probably just like stupid ass dolphins where that natural selection's gonna take care of them. You know what I mean? Like
Ooh,
they're just
I like that.
drifting from the like instincts of a good dolphin. Whereas this, what we're saying that we hope is true, is
Mhm.
that there's dolphins that make the conscious choice
Yeah.
to be good.
They have like literally a moral
dope.
system then at that point. And the fact, and just to think about that, like another species other than us just have like a concept like that just implemented into their lives. Like
I feel like that's true. Then it seems like human and
Crazy.
dolphin brains would be
Yeah.
like way more similar than like human and chimps. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like
yeah.
those animals, like when you hear stories about like a gorilla or like a chimp being
Uh-huh.
smart, it's always like them doing things that humans do.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just like, oh, it's like using a toaster.
Mhm. I
or,
see where you're
like-
going. Yeah.
And it's like it's just like copying behavior.
Yeah.
It's not really like.
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of interesting if like it's never seen, like those things where they like put like a. They'll like put like a blow dryer in like a room with a chimp, and it'll like figure out that like when it's wet, if it like plugs into the wall and
Yeah.
it, like dries itself, then it'll get dry. Like those things are kind of cool if it's like never
Yeah.
seen the behavior before.
Yeah.
But when it's just something like
But just
copying
copying
people,
emotion, yeah,
that's not.
impressive.
Yeah.
But with dolphins, they're creating social constructs, like,
Yeah.
and
That's
that's
way more impressive than
That's way more impressive than what. Don't get me wrong, though. Chimps, they're great. They're great, but I'm just saying this is much more
Yeah,
impressive.
they're all right.
All right, I think they're cool.
They're kind of assholes.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that's
who,
true.
dolphins?
No chimps.
Well, both.
Chimps are so fucking
But there is hope
territorial.
though because bonobos. You guys know about bonobos?
No.
We've talked about
I
it.
think
Bonobos are like almost genetically identical to chimps. They're like almost the exact same thing. They're like super super similar, but they're like just enough where technically they're like a different species. And bonobos are like they're like just as smart as chimps and everything, but they are like way more like peaceful because like chimps have like they have like tribes kind of like and they have like
They're
wars
so
and stuff like that.
territorial. They literally
it's kinda
have
like a lot of like the stuff that humans do.
wars. Yeah,
But
that's the best way to put
bonobos
it.
are way more just like peaceful. Like they all just like chill. They
Yeah.
all just like hang out. Like everything's like cool, and they don't have to like compete and all that stuff. They, like work
They look
together and
the
like
same
that.
and everything else.
They're like just as smart. Yeah, they live in like, the same
So that's just
environments.
evolution then? Like,
And they're a matriarchal society.
dude, bonobos are dope.
Yeah.
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 Why did they? Wait, so
And it's kind of crazy. They all just like a bonobo tribe living together is just like one big orgy. They just all like have sex with each other.
damn.
Just like dudes, like girls, just like literally like everyone will have sex with like everyone in like every combination.
Wow.
It's fucking
oh my
weird.
God.
It's
they have
like-
to have hella STDs.
Yeah.
If that's a thing for them.
I mean, STDs originally not STD. Oh no, isn't that AIDS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Sorry.
were you gonna say?
I was gonna say STDs like started in chimps, but I meant to say AIDS started in monkeys, and then it got around to us in some fucked up way. That's because some dude decided to, I don't know, fuck a monkey or
I don't think
eat
that's
him.
what
It was
happened.
eating a monkey or something like that.
Ugh.
And then I don't know how true that is, but that's just what I've heard. But yeah, and
Dude,
then
eating
then-
a monkey would be so gross.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he was eating monkey brain or something.
Okay, but you say that, but then like think about, like, okay, eating a chicken, yeah, ugh, but that thing's gross. But that like think about eating a chicken is gross.
I see where you're
But
going
you
with
know,
this.
if you cook it and it's just meat, and then you're eating it, and you're like, oh, this is monkey. You know
But
what I
I'd
mean?
like 1,000 times much rather eat a live chicken than a live monkey.
Really?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, eating a live monkey would be like eating a human.
Yeah.
It has
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
sorry,
back
I
and,
don't- I
like,
cannot get
arms
on
and like a
board.
stomach.
I can't get on
so
board.
true.
And
Are
legs.
you hopping on
Okay,
board?
I take it back.
Eating a
Okay.
chicken, you could just bite the wing and it would taste like you're biting a chicken. I mean, it wouldn't taste
Oh.
like it. It'd be like, it'd be like, you know, the
Okay,
same, like,
neither of
it'd be
these
like the
options
same
are gonna
weight,
be
like,
tasty.
holding it in your hand and everything, like
Yeah,
you're used to
okay,
that.
I
And it's like an
totally
unfamiliar
understand.
body part.
100%.
Like, there's no piece of a human that like resembles a wing, really.
No,
okay,
no.
that's true.
It would just be
But like
oh.
a monkey, if
I
you
guess
bite
I'm-
like the face,
Oh my god, stop. No, I get it. But no, I was originally thinking like,
Bridget wants to eat
biting its
monkeys.
nose off.
no. I was originally picturing just like, you know, a raw slab of meat that just like wasn't thrown on the grill, but it was just like a colorless
Oh.
pink thing. Like it wasn't connected to its body, like
Oh
fresh.
yeah, then I'd eat a monkey.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Because
That's
then,
all I was
Like
because
a
then it
monkey
becomes
steak?
undistinguishable.
I feel like it'd be like there's not a lot of meat on a monkey, you know.
Yeah, they're pretty lean. They keep in shape.
You guys see spider monkey? Dude, look up a spider
I'm
monkey.
scared. Is it look
No,
like a
it
spider?
look no.
No.
It's called that because it's just like its legs and its arms are just like so long. And
It's
thin.
fucking
Oh
crazy.
wait, someone replied to my story of you. One of my friends from Ohio State. I hope she's like, dude, this is insane.
I hope so.
excited.
Please. It was Gina. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, this is so lame.
She insulted me.
She was talking about my video roller skating. That's way less exciting than your thing.
Oh, Gina, what are you doing?
Come on. I
Gina.
thought you
God,
I
Gina.
really want someone to appreciate that. That sucks.
Yeah.
And her
Thank
comment
you.
was in all caps, so over the top. Stop. Is this a park? I want to visit. Bitch, it's just body parts.
Gina's getting exposed on this segment. Fuck you, Gina.
Like
Yeah.
that she never. It's
I think-
literally just like a field of grass.
All of
Bridget
it is
was
going
at
into
Sunshine.
I
Gina.
love
Holy
this.
shit. Fuck
I
yeah,
love
dude.
this.
Like,
You
it
know,
wasn't
she,
even a cool
she's
part.
doing the call out.
Yeah.
So we have a call out segment where we like to give the guests
A chance to call someone
call
out.
someone out either in a pot for
This
something
is
doing
it.
something right or
Yes,
doing
you
something
You can have one
negative.
too.
Do you guys do other things or like games or things that you have to do?
We have gross as fuck, which is
Oh, I
we
don't want to do that.
We're gonna eat the gingerbread house.
Explain that. I don't want to.
gross as fuck is just
There's always one food item in my house that's like not expired, but just like would taste really disgusting.
just
like,
think it would
why
just-
did I buy this?
Yeah,
like, the
you were
Yeah.
sweet
talking about that
pickles,
before.
yeah.
the sweet pickles, the
And
Mr.
we
and
had
Mrs.
that,
Buttermint
and oh my god,
creams.
it was one of the worst things I've ever put in my
The
mouth. That
creams?
no. Those
We couldn't
it
find
was
the
like
creams
these
we
like
wanted to eat them, but the
Oh.
pick we had the
Oh, the
sweet pickles.
pickles.
oh my
and they
god.
they actually tasted like there was vomit. in my
I'm
mouth.
not even kidding.
So
It is one of the
disgusting.
worst things I've ever put in my mouth.
And then we tried them again like the next day when we were like fine, and they were
Wait, what was
equally as
it? I
disgusting.
forgot.
Like mini like sweet pickles.
Oh,
They're
sweet
called
pickles,
yeah. Yeah, it was
I saw
so
like a
gross.
week ago. My dad bought a can.
You're kidding. What
must
is
have
wrong
eaten
with
them.
your fucking
He must
dad?
have eaten them.
Ew.
That's so gross.
Oh, that is. I can't imagine just putting. Like, I want a snack. I go in there and grab those.
Yeah, fuck no. You guys ever had anchovies?
No.
No.
Are those
Like
weird?
the little things in the can? The like
What are
little
they?
they're like
Vegetables?
fish.
They're like
Oh.
fish.
Not a vegetable.
I'm thinking
Anchovies.
of. No, wait. Yeah. Anchovies.
They're a fish.
Anchovies are fish. Don't do it.
Yeah,
They're
you're
a
right.
fish.
You're right. I'm
You're gonna be
thinking
proved
of,
wrong.
Like, what
Caught
are
in the
little green
Mediterranean Sea
things?
off the scallions?
No, they're like thick, like olives, but different.
Peas?
No.
Olives, but okay.
Grapes?
Continue.
I'm just like picturing them on a pizza. They're just green circles, like thick green circles. Maybe it is
Jalapenos?
Spinach.
Okay, it must be an olive.
It's definitely olives go on pizza.
Olives do go on pizza. It's a pretty popular topping.
Okay, I'm just wrong. Go on.
We accept all.
Anchovies.
Yes.
We
Anchovies are a fish.
Yeah, but you were.
Because you know they say like, oh, we're like crammed in here like anchovies. Because like,
I know.
sardines.
So they're
Yeah.
very similar to sardines, but I know for a fact that they're not the same thing.
But for the sake of this conversation, we just say they're the same thing. They're like
Yeah,
sardines.
they're just very close, but yeah.
Alright.
Sardines. You guys
Got
ever
it.
had them?
No.
No.
Ew.
Nor do I want to.
On purpose.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to, or because it's there.
No, I ate one.
Ew. Did you cook it?
No.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
When?
So
Was it good?
Dude, I kind of liked it.
Ew.
Like, it wasn't like, I would never be like, I'm hungry, like, I'm really craving some anchovies or sardines right now. But it's just like, if I'm like hungry, because they're kind of filling. So it's like, if I'm hungry and I really want to get something fast, I'll pop a sardine or an anchovy in. I'll eat a couple.
Gross. Are you kidding me? Does that come in a
Okay.
can?
I
It's
guarantee.
it's like a metal container. It's not really
Does it
like
have
a
its
can.
eyeballs?
It's still a can.
I don't know.
It's
if
not your
it-
conventional
it
can,
may or
but-
may not have its eyes. I don't know. I want to say they don't have it. I think they don't have the heads on.
Ugh.
But I think it's like from like
yeah, I
the
think
neck
you are
down.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
there's no way it's a
God.
head, but it's from the
Yeah.
neck down.
Yeah, I was about to say if there's
And
a
you can just
worm.
you're-
pick it up and eat
Are
it.
you joking?
It's a fish.
No.
Yeah,
I
but
can.
it probably
I
looks like a
hate
worm.
fish. I hate seafood, and I can tell you that I would. That would be
Oh, I
the
would-
most unpleasant experience of my
100
entire life.
I would 200% guarantee you a lot of money I would vomit.
I
Oh,
also
yeah.
this was a
I would-
really
There,
weird.
I would be barfing
This is a really
for a while.
weird thing, but when I was eating it, I felt like I was someone from back in like the old, like the early 1900s. You know, when people just
Yeah.
like ate like sardines and anchovies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I felt like I was like it was like taking me back in time to like a different time. It was
that's
like a
cool.
new experience.
That's cool.
for
That's
me.
a
I felt like I was
Okay.
living with like my grandpa or something like that. Like I was his
that's a
age.
cool way to
Like
look
or
at
he
it.
was my age.
That's a cool way to look at
Alright,
it.
like the
And so I was like, oh, I'm
only
eating like
positive
sardines,
thing.
like a man, like an old man.
Alright, that's
And they really don't taste that bad. I think I haven't eaten this, but I think it's like this kind of the same thing. It's like crickets, you know?
uh-huh.
I want
Because
to eat a
like
cricket.
people
I'll
eat
a
crickets
cricket.
like a lot, but like
They're
the,
actually really, aren't they like hella protein?
I
Yeah,
think so.
the
But I'm
protein
Yeah, but
heavy.
like but if you like picked up a cricket from the grass,
They
you
make
wouldn't
like
wanna eat
protein
it.
bars.
Yeah.
They make protein bars
But,
now.
people
That's
eat
like
'em.
ground up.
Cricket.
Like or insects or whatever.
Insects are
In-
hella protein.
Yeah, they are. I remember in 7th grade, this was like the very bold move. My 7th grade reading teacher, no, 6th grade reading teacher, had some sort of competition, like to motivate kids to do well. I don't know if it was like read more, some point system or whatever.
Mhm.
But whoever did the best on this thing got a prize, and she like hyped up the prize so much. She's like, "It's a great prize. You guys are gonna love it. Like do good. You're all gonna want this." And then we got the prize. It was she had gone on vacation somewhere, and she brought back these candies, but they all had insects in them. So that was the prize
Oh.
for 6th graders.
What the fuck?
I was like, what 10-year-old wants that? It was like a lollipop.
Was this your teacher?
Yeah. It was
What
a
the fuck?
lollipop, and then in the middle was just a cricket. Like, it looked like it was a cricket frozen in like a block of ice. but
Yeah,
like purple,
yeah.
'cause it was like a grape or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is disgusting. I don't want that.
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
That was the biggest letdown. Like, way to really stink it up.
I think your teacher probably thought like that would just be something just really cool to look at for like a kid. Like
Maybe.
I don't know, like that. Like you know
But if
how
you give a kid candy, he's gonna want to eat it.
no, but
Here's some
but
gross
I
ass
think she was.
candy
I was
with
thinking she.
bugs.
I think
That's
she was
nasty.
thinking more of like in a visual, like tangible, like freaky thing,
You're a
rather than
weird-ass
like,
kid.
hey, you put this in your mouth. I think the intention was to like kind of look at it, like they have like there's a bug in like the middle of this candy. I
Yeah.
think she was talking about more from like a visual.
I feel like
you
you
know,
would be
aspect.
a really weird kid to be excited about that.
No, like you know how
No, I agree.
but you know how there's like amber and like fossilized amber where there's like bugs and stuff in the
that,
middle.
like, brown
Yeah, it's
stuff.
like when you look at that, you think that's pretty cool, right?
I mean,
And this is
I feel like a
essentially that,
paleontologist-
except it's just candy. I mean, they're like other than like maybe like the color difference or maybe the texture a little bit, it's basically the same thing. But
Except
this
this
is
was a cricket from like a week ago that someone threw
I know,
in a
but
batch
still,
of sugar.
but that's
and
what
not
I'm just saying.
fossil.
That's just the way she
I
looked at
get,
it, probably.
yeah, I get what you're
and
saying.
there
but I
is
think
an
that's
appeal to
still
that when
weird.
you're a kid, is what I'm saying.
You probably had so many of those.
Wait, what?
You probably had so many of those just like in your fucking room. These cricket lollipops. You probably fucking love. You're the one kid that loved them. You're the one kid that Bridget's talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, he was talking so just like.
Okay, no, I don't do that, but I'm just sticking up for the people who do, okay?
Well, they're fucking weird.
Damn.
Dude, Gina is going on about this park. She sent me 3 other messages.
Gina, calm the fuck down,
She took
okay?
a screenshot of our conversation.
You're
'cause I
fucking
told her
kidding.
Where the park was, and she lives in New
Dude,
Jersey, and she wants
what
to
the
come
fuck
to
is wrong
Cleveland
with Gina?
to come to go to Bonnie Park.
Why does she love Bonnie
She
Park
goes,
so
"It's
much?
getting added to my to-dos. Thank you so much."
Oh
Gina,
my
okay, I
God.
think Gina needs to
Oh, Gina.
Bro.
go to a hospital or something.
Visit
Get
Bounty
your child
Park
checked
is on
out.
that girl's bucket list. That is
Yeah.
the what?
So extra, Jesus.
There's like a shitty old ass pavilion and a
If she
circle
gets
of sidewalk.
if she gets that happy about that, I wonder what like just things like
New Zealand with the
yeah.
Gina freaks out about everything.
Yeah.
No problem.
You fucking psycho.
That's so odd. What? Gina,
This is the first time a guest has actually had like an actual person to call out. I
Beef.
love it. I love it.
like I was so hyped for her to be like, that's dead ass a chicken.
That's
And I
a
was gonna
dead
be
ass
like,
on
"Right."
head.
Damn it.
Oh my god,
Damn it.
16 people have seen that, and
And not-
nobody has replied.
I
I'm
think you need to message them right now and say, "What the fuck? Why did you not?"
Okay, Reno watched it. Should I message Reno?
Yeah.
Hey,
Why
why
the
the
fuck
fuck
aren't you
did you?
freaking
Yeah,
out?
I fucking love that.
Why aren't you contacting me and asking for more
Bridget,
information?
please,
I'm
please,
doing it. I
please
don't
do
give a
that.
shit.
Yes.
Say
I don't know how to
why
message
aren't you
people.
contacting me and asking me for more information about this?
I love
I'm
this.
not
I
even
love
gonna-
this. This is
I'm not even gonna reference my
best.
story. I'm just gonna say about this.
No, yeah, just say this. Oh, this
Hell
is
no.
hilarious.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I figured it out. Why? The
Aren't you
fuck
Yes.
Aren't you contacting
are
me?
you not? Or I'm gonna say, did you not? Why the fuck did you not immediately contact me? When you saw
Asking
it?
for more information about this.
When,
About
asking
my
for more
story.
information when you saw it.
Mhm.
He's gonna be so confused.
I really hope he sees this today for more information. Wait, hold on. I
He's
gotta
gonna be like,
do this.
"What the
gonna be
fuck?"
from
He's gonna be like,
my
"British Snapchat me."
Yeah.
What
What
the
the fuck? Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I like the period.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Immediately contact me. I feel like that's a message from like
Why
a
the fuck
parent.
did
to
you
a
not
kid.
immediately just saw it?
Make sure. I want to see if he. Oh, okay.
No, but that's fucking great
Oh
though.
no! He better reply on me before
This
I
is
leave.
great.
Who else has seen it that we could message?
Okay.
Everyone's gonna think you're losing your shit.
That's like in our friend group.
Yeah. Or someone we know.
Kyle Sink, Megan Patterson, Madeline Kreller, Gina, fucking.
Dude, I think Gina deserves that the most. But we're not gonna do that to Gina. She seems like a nice gal.
We know answer. Alright.
But no one else?
He's gonna be so
No one that you
confused.
guys know. It's like I would be close enough. Not that I'm like typing. That I wouldn't really.
I think that'd be funny. If someone say like Steve,
Mhm.
you see that like Steve's seen it.
Mhm.
It'd be funny if like you just tell me when he's seen it, and I'll go on my phone and I'll message him on Snapchat and I'll be like, "Hey, why the fuck haven't you contacted Brigid yet about more information for our story?"
Yeah.
Because then he'll be like, "How the fuck does he know that I saw it?"
Yeah. That would
Just fucking
be
people's
weird.
heads.
I like that. This is a good little prank.
And then we'll have Sash do it.
I just
Yeah.
have no clue what he's gonna say.
Oh, is he typing? No fucking way.
No.
Oh. I mean, it is Friday. He
already
would be
getting
up. He could be up this late because he doesn't know
Because
work
I mean,
tonight.
okay,
Yeah.
I posted that
He's probably playing video games.
Mm-hmm.
30
Forest
minutes
or some
ago, and okay, he was kind of one of the first people to see it. 1, 2, 3,
Ah.
4, 5. And so, do you guys post this somewhere, or do you just send it in, like? the group?
I've been sending every single one in the group.
No, I know, but I'm saying
Okay.
I know where I can find them. I'm saying
Yes.
if anyone like that's not our
No,
friend
I was
watching
thinking
this.
about it the other day though. Like, dude, do we tell other people about this? Like, other than just like the group me about this podcast?
Yeah, I mean, he's stopping us.
Yeah, but like I don't know why I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, like my dad? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Just
I don't think he's
get
gonna
your
watch
name
it.
out there, like on your story or something. You know, then he's like, if anyone wants to check it out, they can go watch this,
Okay.
and they can enjoy
I gotcha.
the fun.
You have to put on like a website or something for them to visit.
Well, YouTube.
Oh yeah, do
Yeah.
you put them on YouTube?
Yeah, they're all on YouTube.
Oh, okay, that's what I was asking. If like you post it, otherwise
Mhm.
like group me.
Yeah, I've just been sending links in the group me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To the
I didn't
YouTube
look.
channel. Yeah.
How many views does the first video have?
The first video has like 34. I was very impressed. 5 likes, 2 dislikes. I was very surprised by that. Because the thing is, in our entire channel, like, we don't have like, and we don't have many likes, but we don't have any dislikes either. And like the only
Reno's typing.
He's typing.
okay, but yeah, we got the most dislikes. Yeah.
He said, "Because I'm so sorry."
No, sorry's not enough.
You goddamn better be.
I love
Period.
The period's perfect. You goddamn better be.
I've made goddamn 2 words. That.
Yeah,
That's
funnier
okay.
that
That's
way.
fun. It's funny that
Wait,
way.
is it normally 1? I cannot remember.
I think it's either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's typing again. He keeps typing. He said, "I don't know what I was thinking. Please don't break my knee again." I'm just gonna leave him unread.
Yeah.
Like you're pissed. He's trying to take it as a joke,
He's
and you're
just
like,
like-
I'm serious. Yeah,
I mean,
you're like,
I kind of
goddamn.
want
Like, I
to
thought we were
message him
joking.
now.
Yeah,
No,
message
just
Reno.
leave it. 2 messages and just leave it. If anyone explains, it just makes it
Where's Reno?
more.
at?
No.
What?
If you say anything, then he'll know it's like, oh, they're just joking around. I want him to actually think I'm mad.
Gotcha. You're right. I want to do to someone that this is funny.
It's on Brigid's story. You
Yeah,
can't see it.
I was gonna say.
What are you doing? Just text Steve, and he hasn't seen it yet.
I don't even think I'm friends with him at all. Wait, am I? No, I am. Wait.
You have to be. He's in the group. He's in the group chat. The group
Well,
snap.
you don't- Oh,
You had to have
You're
been.
right.
It makes no sense.
I thought you meant like the group me. I'm like, how does that mean?
How does that mean?
How does that mean, man?
How does that relate?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Wrong verb. What's his name? Is that something? Oh, Steve. Yeah, we're friends.
Isn't it something weird? Yeah, Steve Carlton.
Oh yeah.
Carlton. Fucking weirdo.
Dumbass. Fucking username. Oh, Steve Carlton.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember seeing it and thinking, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. I felt like I had something to say before Reno messaged me. Got too excited about that.
Was it about eating animals?
No, we're talking about our YouTube channel.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and the podcast being on there.
Not eating animals. So what were you gonna say?
Yeah, we got 2 dislikes, and it's like we usually our videos don't get
Did you
likes,
any
but like
comments?
no, we didn't get any comments. But like we got 2 dislikes, and I think that's
Need
like
that engagement.
I think that like ties for like the most in like any video we've had or
Like
something
what?
like that in our YouTube channel. Like
Wait, the 35 views?
No, the two
no,
dislikes.
the 2 dislikes,
Oh.
like like we don't get likes, we don't get like dislikes really, and so
Oh,
I think
these are all on your. Wait, hold on. Tree Trouble.
Tree Trouble,
Studio.
yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, why not put it there? It just makes the most sense. Because like the people who are subscribed, like the 28 people or whatever,
Yeah.
they would enjoy this. It's up their alley.
Diamondbacks.
Diamond, you gotta do it with us.
I
This is
don't
the salute.
Actually, Brigid was already accepted in the first episode. Remember that?
Oh my God, you haven't seen
was?
first episode? Yeah, you got a huge shout out.
Yeah, you did get a huge
Yeah, I
shout
got a
out in the
huge
first
shout
episode.
out.
What? Wait, was it Steve?
No, it was just me and
It
Tony.
was just me. And
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay. I will watch it.
Yeah.
And I know I'm a feature.
They're funny, man. They're funny. They're fun.
I'm sure I would enjoy them. I just
No,
never
I think you'd enjoy
remember.
them for sure.
Like, I don't know. I just, like, don't listen to podcasts. It's like, when do I listen to it? The
Mhm.
car? Is that weird?
Cars a good time.
Car's like a big time.
Cars a big time whenever, I don't know if you're at work maybe. I don't know.
I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not-
you're gonna be talking to people, yeah. But I don't know. Whenever you're just laying
Some
around.
people do it like at the gym if they're on
Yeah,
the treadmill.
yeah.
I was going to say, I try listening to podcasts working out, but
No, I don't
It's
like
so
it.
no, it'd be horrible.
I've never even tried it
It'd
because
be
I know
horrible.
I dislike
No, it'd be
it so
horrible.
much.
I think
I've never even
Audrey
thought
said
about
she did, and I was
trying
just
it.
like,
No,
maybe.
Audrey does it all the time.
Yeah.
Audrey does it all the time. Like, how the fuck do you do
I
that?
don't know, I did it like a few times. Like, I didn't hate it, but I definitely wasn't like as amped up or like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's so important.
Yeah.
Like, I need something to just
Like
get
there's more
me
going.
going.
Yeah. That's why I struggle so much. Do you guys have like one workout playlist? Or do
No,
you-
are you kidding me? I switch it up.
Okay.
I am.
I feel like I have
lot
like
of
I have
sad
N-
songs.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
his technique is weird, but it surprisingly kind of works. I'll vouch
make
for
yourself
him.
sad.
Yeah, no, Tony, you
It's a
explain.
very
This is pretty
impressive
great.
workout technique. I feel like I don't know how I've not monetized this yet. I think I could like come up with like the new fitness crave. How to get
How would you get someone to pay you? to
like
think
there's like
this?
workout fads and stuff like that. I'd
Yeah,
sell like a
but-
DVD. I'd sell something online where you gotta buy it. And people
I
would watch
fucking
it.
love this.
Okay.
So what I do when I go to work out, I think it's like a better form of motivation, I'd say. So I like to listen to sad songs, get really sad, like think about sad things, get in like a really sad mood. Most people want to go in there and they want to get, like hyped up, like listen
Yeah.
to like upbeat music and like get like really energized and
Uh-huh.
stuff. But I think when you do that, like when you do what most people do, and you like work out until you're like low on energy, and then like it's more like you're going and then you're like really excited, and then you kind of like get tired and you're like still excited, but then you get too tired and then you're like, okay, I'll stop.
Yeah.
So you do that. But when you get really sad, it's like the whole idea of this is pretty sad too. When you get
Yeah.
really sad and you go to the gym, you're like, people really hate being sad, and I think that's the difference. People hate being sad, but they like being energized. So people hate being sad, and when you're like working out and you're getting fatigued, you're not seeing the fatigue as fatigue. You're seeing the fatigue as like, oh, it's a distraction from me being sad.
Yeah.
So you want to keep going and you want to keep doing more because you don't want to go back to just like being sad. Because once you stop, your muscles relax and then you go back to being sad. So it's like more of like a pulling like motivation.
I think that only work for clinically depressed people. Like genuinely, like fucking depressed.
No.
That's not
hell
true.
people.
That's not. I've had an instance of this.
I do it every time I go to the gym.
Yeah, he does it all the
Okay,
time. But
that's
like,
surprising.
there has been a time when like, I don't know, a song came on that wasn't supposed to come on, but I didn't want to fuck up my cue, so I just listened to it, and it was like, a very just like vibey, just like nostalgic, like sad kind of just vibe to it. And so I was listening to that, and it's like, yeah, it did make you like a little sad. And then so when I was like, doing the workout that I was doing, it's like it does kind of work. It does like keep you going a little longer than like if you were just kind of like hyped. I can vouch for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's. I did not expect that.
Mm-hmm.
I
'Cause
think
I
I can
feel like
sell
if
that
I'm
as a
ever
workout
sad-
routine. That's like a workout secret.
Like, I think if I ever tried
Put me on
that,
fitness shows.
I would
Hey,
just never even start. Like, I'd be like, I'm just so sad. Like, I have
Uh-huh.
nothing. But
No, I was saying, hold on. Keep going.
yeah, keep going.
I was gonna say, but yeah, I can go.
You get so sad, you have nothing.
Oh, I like wouldn't even start. Like, I'd be like, I'm gonna go. And I can't do. It's too heavy. I'm just gonna. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I would like be just like I'm just. Like,
So
I
you gotta
couldn't
be
even
sad but
get it
motivated.
started.
That's the point. You gotta
You've got to be like,
both.
I'm sad and I don't want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then if you don't
I
want to
guess
be, then you're like,
that's-
oh,
okay,
I can
that's
use the
cute.
weight as like a distraction.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then like while I'm doing the weight, I'm not sad. I'm just like uncomfortable. I'm like almost like in pain. It's like, but I'm not sad.
You know what would work? Maybe not. I would say some like device where it's like the harder you work, like maybe like the higher your heart rate goes, or
Yes.
like the more like your blood pressure rises or something, the better your music gets or something. So it's like you have shitty music.
I fucking love that.
So you're really
That's
sad.
This is
music, you're like, I'm
genius.
sad because I don't think me lifting heavy ass shit is gonna make me not sad. I'm just gonna be like, I'm sad and I'm in pain now.
No, it's not what it is. You completely forget about the sadness. You're just like, oh, I'm in a lot of pain.
Okay. I guess I can't really say because I never tried it. But
Dude, why isn't that an invention?
yeah, and then
And then it also,
What the
you got to
hell?
get more intense too. Because like if you're just like going for like a jog or like a walk, like not even a walk. If you're like going for a jog and you're thinking about sad shit, you're still sad, but you're just like, I'm on a jog.
yeah. Wait,
But if you're
that's
like if you're like
perfect.
sprinting,
You
then you
want
completely forget about the
higher
sadness.
upbeat-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really good. And you could, I think there could be like settings where it's like, you could tell it like, when in this zone, I want, like sad music, or I want like,
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
a classical man, I want orchestra music. And
Yeah.
then like, or I could be like, oh, when my heart rate's about to, I'm about to like have an attack, I
Yeah.
want like some hard EDM. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
like people tell it what it
Mhm.
wants, so then,
I
It
really
can
want this
sense-
to be a thing. I really
pretty
want this
dope.
to be a thing.
I mean, I guess it's not that hard for people to change it, but like, that's just a cool idea that
That's
you're
a great idea, and the
headphones
convenience
know
is pretty
you.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to, like, open your phone and then, like, oh, what song do I want to listen to? Oh, yeah, I'll pick this one. Like, it's too much of a hassle. But this, it's like, it knows your body. It knows your emotion and it just gets you there.
Not even be that. It would be such simple technology.
It is. It's very simple
Like,
technology.
It's just the idea.
Okay, I think we need to start this.
Like, straight up, like, that would be so easy to make.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Mary and Brigid. The second half was a lot of just Brigid. Mary's been asleep for a little bit.
She's
Well,
had
she's
a
really
long
out.
week.
But yeah, she's had a hard week, so don't be too mean to Mary. All right.
Well,
Do we have a sign off? Do we have like, a thing we do?
I think you need to start doing that chicken thing at some
Yeah.
point. Like, that's.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like
Like
that
now?
should be incorporated.
Oh, like a
But-
segment, like a little stinger or something right before a segment.
Like, you know, everyone has a jingle
Yeah.
or a tune.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
But-
that's
Dirt
not
to
really a
Diamond.
tune. That's just a
I like that.
Wait,
it makes
actually,
no sense,
don't-
though, but
Wait,
it's
okay,
Dirt to
listen.
Diamond if we're doing
That
that.
would make more sense if this is like a morning time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
then
very
that'd be
nighttime thing.
perfect.
So
We could do that for the
never
early
mind.
morning crackers podcast.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
saying, don't you guys
yeah.
have a breakfast one?
Yeah.
Should
Well,
do that.
yeah.
It'd be like breakfast.
Yeah, like I always say, like what I was. Whoa, I can't talk. What I was trying to say was, yeah, thank you for coming out.
Oh,
Do you have a
sorry.
message? Do you have a message for the audience?
What he was trying to say is, we're done. You're done talking.
Wait, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, this is
Yeah,
fucking
do you have a
over.
message
I'm
for the youth?
leaving. What?
Do you have a message for the youth?
This is targeted towards the youth.
Yeah,
The
8 and
youth.
under.
Okay, no, the youth. You know what I mean, though. Like, you know,
young
teenagers
kids, like second
or-
graders or below.
Okay, just okay.
Be a fucking savage. Don't listen to your mom.
Yeah,
run
yeah.
with scissors. Peace
I
out.
fucking love this. No, keep going. What was it?
No,
Repeat that.
No, those are
what I
the
was
3
expecting
golden
from
rules. That's all
Brigid.
you need to know.
All right, you heard it first here. Be a savage. Don't listen to your mom. Run with scissors.
Yeah.
Peace
Yeah.
out. Fuck it, I'm out. Peace out. Is that the last thing you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be a pussy.
Don't be a pussy.